Hopefully no one has all chat on. Hey everybody, what it do, what it does, what it is, what it was. It's your boy Jaguar Pot, aka JP, aka Hot Chocolate, aka Mr. 8 Days a Week, No Sleep, and I'm back. No. This is the first time ever your boy Jaggy Jag hosting Cream Esports EU Scrims. Absolute pleasure and honor. These are some of the best run scrimmages in the world. I'm here rocking with my boy Cream Albertus and the squad, so we're gonna have a good show, good time. Some of these teams that are listed in the lineup, as you guys probably see, are not here. We have some things going on like ESL, but there's still some dominant teams and bound to be some awesome action. My hairs are standing on the back of my neck. It's going to be wild, guys. Alright, so let's go through the team list that we have here. And you guys tell me who you're rooting for, who you're rocking with, and who you think is going to take the dub. We have Cream Esports, of course. We have T3 Nick, Latinos Unidos, Walk Alone, Sapphire, Gamers Unite Nation, Digital Athletics, Team Fire, Portal Esports, Hilos, the Sirens of Asterion, Kingdom Hearts, Asterion Academy, Face to Clown, Quality Gang, Team DP, Mossad, Triple X, The Field, Neon Sports, Unicorns of Love, The Flame, Madriz Gang, and Team Render. Alright, guys. 86 players here. It's going to be a doozy. We do have a delay on, a little bit of substantial delay. I'm not going to say exactly how much because that kind of defeats the purpose of the delay. But yeah, be a sure sign of a good time. A lot of these teams, you can see them topping their specific brackets in various tournaments and PMCO, Crew Challenge, and things like that. So seeing them here together in scrimmages, this could look like a tournament any day of the week. This really could look like a tournament. So it's definitely going to be a good time, guys. Thank you for the follow, El Rincon, El Rincondon. I probably said that wrong, but you know who you are. Thank you. Descending plane path diagonal from the west side of Stalberg all the way touching the northwestern edge of Primorsk, all right? You can pretty much reach anywhere you want to go on the northern island and the main island there. To get down south, you'll probably have to jump around the quarry area and below to get down to the southern mill base. Or grab yourself a vehicle. Of course, you can grab yourself a vehicle and do that. But pretty much you can get anywhere else you want to be besides there. Alright. Already got a couple teams hopping out. Looks like we have a Stalberg break. Is it a dual Stalberg break? Asterion Academy with Team 6, Team T3 Knicks as well. Man, I might have to come and do some more of these if it's gonna be action like this. Albert, you never told me it was like this. You never told me it was heated out here. You know me, I'm a fan of the game. I see some really good teams here, man. I'm gonna have to come out here some more, bro. Alright, so it looks like they're actually gonna float past each other. Maybe could still be going for Kameshki. I think Asterion Academy will be going down a bit south. A couple teams as well going towards Georgia Pole. Not quite distinguished yet if it is North Georgia or South Georgia. Look at that. Sapphire parallel underneath Team Render here. Team Render here is that all-African team. And they'll be going towards the center of North Georgia. They do have the advantage. They were above Sapphire, even though Sapphire will be going down first. They probably see them and not too far behind them. Team MG in the distance as well. Someone's already getting scorpioned. I think Team Flame here is already scorpioning some cats here at Rozak. You see Face to Clown here, there in the distance at school. The Sirens of Asterion on Team 11. Flame across the street. I believe Spark got that scorpion knock and kill. Latinos Unidos versus Feel up in Yasnaya. We got Hiroshi in the gang. Plaza look like he's in dire straits. This man's name is blank. Is that another glitch that I just figured out today, or is this man actually blank? He probably has all those weird use. Either way, he's about to die. Collect yourself with a kill there. And just Fisick is the last one on his team. So it looks like the Feel over here, making short work of Latinos Unidos here. Gotta be careful, because Gamers Unite Nation, that South African team, is in the southwestern section of Yasnaya. They surely heard the shots. They're surely looting up and might be mounting an offense. The Field is just scurrying their way across the northern side of the street here for Yasnaya. Fisick hasn't really moved too much since losing 2/3 of his team. Doesn't want to alert them too much, but he still needs loot, so he's going to move around just a bit, I'm sure. He's got an AK though. There you go. Check what's upstairs. On to the next early engagement. Back at Rozak. Alright. Face to Clown here. As well as Flame, I believe. Yeah, Flame's up there. Is there 2 Flame teams? Hold on. Let me see what's going on here. Let me check this out. Some teams aren't in their right spot. Alright, so Team 14 is Face to Clown. Team 21. Yeah, okay. The Flame. But then Team 23 should be someone else. Anyways, I'm just going to call the action as it goes. We have Sapphire. I believe we're up in North Georgia. Collecting some knocks over here. Might have been on Helos. Oh no, it's on Team MG over here. Madrid's gang. Actually collecting a knock over there. So what they've done is effectively, look at him. They're probably going to win this fight. They cut them off their loot path. Team Sapphire was already here on the eastern edge. So Madrid's gang did not have much to work with. As you can see, Team Sapphire just rolling through their bodies. Not one has been knocked in return, and Supreme is going to want to cut across the street and maybe take a drip in the water there and get out of this way. You heard the other shots, the third-party action beginning from Team Render, that African team, locating the shots here, trying to buy their time and use this time to also connect knocks for themselves. It was always going to be tough there for Team 22, Team Madrid, okay? Because Team Sapphire was holding down this eastern edge here of northern Georgia. So as Team Madrid cut into the eastern edge here, they didn't have much to work with. Maybe a house or two. And they were cut off right here. And I believe that is the last member from Latinos Unidos out of the game. Fishik, the last one standing, as the field just swept through like the blue zone, moved through the zone here. And finish off the last member. What is up, Russ? Actually, Gun coming in with the duo. That was pretty slick. They were over here in the southwest corner as the field moved up towards the west, wiping through Latinos Unidos. They took that time to sweep back towards the east and actually evaded danger. They would have had 2-to-1 odds, 4-2, so I'm not mad at them. The field just spread across their land. Pretty sure Yasnaya will be theirs. Alright, let's take a look at some other squads high in the North Georgia area. South Georgia as well. Rendering for me. So we have Cream, team number 1. The lovely host of these scrimmages here at Crates. Mossad collecting a knock on Team Neon in the southern stretches of the zone. Clicked on a player. He has died. Turn off your all chat. Sorry, I was playing a game earlier. Oh my god.
Kanka motor almaya gittim amına koyayım.
Why is your all chat on, player? Holy snap, what up, Cream? Alright, so Mossad over here by himself from Team. Oh my goodness! I really wish you could change it midstream.
Motor bize takla attı ya, anasını sikeyim.
What language? If anybody knows this guy, please tell him to hold his tongue. My goodness, man, you're dead. Just let it go. I know. You hear him sighing. I know, bro. It sucks. Let it go. There'll be more scrimmages. Let it go. Alright, I'm seeing some people cheer for their teams. Face to Clown. Alright, being rooted for. Somebody throwing it up for T3K. Mossad moving up. They just took out one team down there. Pretty westernized plane path. How do we still have 2 teams down here in Primorsk? Nobody's died. You don't see this too long. 2 teams coexisting that long in Primorsk. There's a lot of houses, but it's really tight here. Walk alone, team 4 here. Right centered in between. Is there a trio? I think it's just a trio right now. It is just a trio. They get a kill? They didn't get any kills. So this team, Team 9, did come in as a trio. Portal Esports, actually. They've got 2 on their south side. Nice nade there by Khan. Khan with a nice nade. He has now equalized it to a 3-to-3 scenario. You got to close this gap over here, Frankie. They're going to need you. He's saying, Vámonos, T3K. I dig it. Alright, they're going to need you over here. Another nade been sent up. I believe that revive successful. Damn, shottied your body. Dropped him. Defending against the push. Allowing for the revive to occur. Frankie, you got to close that distance. You're a little bit too late, brother. They need you. Wolf, oh my gosh. He sprayed him in the back of his head. He hopped out and hopped him in the back of his head. Popped him in the back of his head there. Another nade firing off in the distance. Frankie, now actually it might be too late. You might just want to leave. You might just want to leave. Frankie, just leave, my guy. Or maybe do something miraculous. You know, I believe in miracles. Let's see what you got, Frankie. just circulating around the building looking for someone. He doesn't want to make his way inside. There's a hop out. Take that hop out down. Good job. Wow, shotty to the back of your head. Squatch was not playing with you, my guy. Squatch and Crotch there. And you had a Uzi and a shotty on you, bro. There was not much you could do. Hey, props to you for even trying to fight. But coming out without a single kill. They did suffer about 2 or 3 knocks. Walk alone there. Holding down pretty more strong. The only team down south over here will be Team 15 Quality Gang. G gang holding down the C blocks in mill base. They should be leaving here with some pretty good substantial loot, some level 3s, maybe a flare or 2. Who knows? You know, should be pretty well looted. It looks like the Sirens of Asterion, the only, I believe, yeah, the only all-female team in here, kind of spread across the southern region from school to apartment. I believe one of them did move up towards Naya. Let's see how they fare in here against the boys. Unicorns of Love as here as well. Number 1 ranking team in ESL. Always destroying. You guys see them all over EU Scrims. Let's see how they fare here as well. Not too far in the distance, southwest from them, Team Neon. Looks like you absorbed a little bit of damage. Let's see if they're going to see Team 14 face to Clown drive pass by. You see the UAZ, but he's busy with smokes. They're actually splitting in between him and H4X. Hacks, I do believe. Helos number 1 says low XI. A few shots there. You heard it from his DP. No connection. I'm not sure what that smoke was there for. If you're anticipating getting pushed or something, but I think you're okay over there. No one's even around you, brother. This is a hell of a split. Are they just a duo? They're just a duo too, and they're splitting like this. Hey, we do know angles are OP. Angles are the way, but that's a little bit risky. I mean, if they can make it work, they can make it work. Asterion Academy Team 13 coming in caravan style, as you can see here on the east side of the zone. I'm digging it. And it looks like Gamers Unite Nation has since shifted out of Yasnaya, electing to go down south before they go into the zone. Thank you for the follow, Katsa. Before they go into the zone, thank you for the follow, Apex_PUBG. They might actually bump into this team if this team keeps on rotating down south instead of directly in. You see them closing as they move. Even Team 17 down here in the distance. Mossad, Triple X, probably just located one. There it is. As we speak, 6 down to 2/3 health. Sapphire getting a knock on Helos. I believe that is still up in North Georgia. And Syed returning the knock on Sapphire. This is the 3-way that is happening in North Georgia. None of these teams electing to leave. Actually, Helos coming in on a late rotation here in North Georgia. And you see them suffering a knock there because of it. So we have a bit of a 3-way engagement here spread across the northern tips of Yasnaya. Will be Team 5, Team Sapphire as well. They actually returned a knock there. Well done there. If you look at Team Helos over here, with pretty nice angles on the whole engagement. However, they are split a bit. If Tommy can hit a nice alternate angle, he might catch these guys on the rooftops on the 3rd floor, trying to get some aggressive angles on Team Render over there, Team 24. Busting shots in the smoke behind the concrete slab. If Face Smoker can get over, there it is. Face Smoker is doing what I was hoping he would do. And then actually Ched over there from across the street finishes what he started, knocking him. Yuji, get up in the building. Get up in the building. You see Smoke over here has closed the distance with his teammates. Parek is knocked. I don't know if he wants to go for the revive or come finish what he started over here. Bazuar looks like he's looking this way. Wants to put some coverage on this knock here. They sent a nade. Nobody's in the building. Good idea though. And the smoke covers them from this angle. Beautiful smoke because it's actually Ched on this alternate angle over here across the street. Team 24 that completed that knock. Even though Face Smoker did most of the damage, he said, you know what? You know what, brother? I'm going to steal it from you. I don't mind. I'm going to steal it from you. You see Paul over there by himself. Let's see what Paul is thinking over here. He's looking for them. Face Smoker again. Another knock. Actually, this is technically his first knock. He didn't get the other one, as I just said. It was stolen from him. They're trying to steal this one, too. You little thieves over here. I'm not mad at you. They're trying to steal another knock, but the smoke prevents it. Face Smoker. Bro, you're nuts. And with that knock, they are going to push up and clean up. They have no other coverage besides Bazuar here. I think they're going to overpower him. He did get a knock on Face Smoker. Unable. What? UG with low health is saving it. What? Oh my god. And a third party happens. How did UG? UG had no health. A bit of a sloppy push from Sapphire. Oh my gosh. I mean, sorry, a sloppy push from Helos here. And Sapphire was able to defend pretty well. They almost got squad wiped there with a little bit of help from Team Render across the street. Wow, I was shocked. I thought that was going to be easy eats. I didn't think they would lose a single player on that, and they almost got wiped. You saw across the street, the last player standing, I believe, was Tommy, and they almost knocked him when he came up towards this hill. They saw him slipping. It is now effectively a 3v3. 3 of those kills. Oh, hold on. Cream Esports versus Unicorns of Love? What? That's a dream match. That's a dream match. Where is this happening? Up high. We got some bridge warfare here. Might have been bridge blocking here. It looks like it. Cream Esports actually caught them rotating, and look over there. Signs of Asterion dipping out in the distance. I see a pink bar. Somebody got hit up. Sonic is down as well. Oh, one of the Sirens did stay down here. It's your moment. If you're going to do it, this is your chance now. Who's coming back? They're coming back. Actually, they got to know who's here. They got to have seen the kill feed. Prez is back up. Navy, barely any health. He doesn't have any time to med up. Who else is here fighting? Oh, his alienist, his teammate is here as well. I was about to say. Someone else getting into it. Sonic is still out there in the distance. If they're going to try and revive him, they need to do it quick. Swan pushing up. Yadam knocked. Return the knock is Swan. Nice job returning another knock over there. Trying to thirst. Look at her health. Getting knocked. A little bit of aggressiveness on that push there. She did get both the knock and the kill. Now the girls over here need to cover her. Both Soul and Luna need to cover her, else she'll be thirsted. 2 knocked over here. 2 amounting offense on this side. Good job for Luna to disengage from the fight. Suppressive fire from Soul. You cannot forget Cream over here is watching all of this. They started this. Look at you, just on the balance beam here. Well done. Suppressive fire from Soul. Revives happening by Luna. Barely any health on her own, but she's taking care of the squad. I think they'll be able to recover all 4 assets. They need to be careful, though, because they're sandwiched over here. Where did Alienist go? Did he disengage? What? Did my man just die? Hold on. I think he just got finished. I didn't even see. He got finished, actually. That was more than cover fire. She's going to loot. Don't underestimate this female team. They're going to loot. Let's see what Cream is doing here as well. If they're looking out the window, trying to see what's happening here. They actually only have 1 kill. So I think from all that action, the Sirens got 3 kills, and they got 1 kill, I believe, which was on Sonic over there by the shoreline. They're looking. Those girls are not going to peek over that bridge once more. In between Cream Esports and the Signs of Asterion, Unicorns of Love face a lobby trip. East side of the zone. Wow, Team Masad over here. Team 17 has shifted high up. Remember, they were down south in Farm, and now they shifted high up here. They're going to get some more elevation. They're in a bit of a deep recession here. They're not able to bust all the shots they want down there. Actually, there's 1 knock by Sanka. Steady beams off of backfire. I don't think he'll be able to convert that to a kill. I noticed that the damage has stopped. Yep, and they crawled underneath the vantage point here. You can see Team 17, Team Masad just spread across. They want those angles, okay? If they can get 1 over here far left, you might be able to see this man running here. Hayakamiro. Haya is your name now. There it is. He actually took the angle first. Wow, what were you guys looking at over here then? And he thirsted as well. Kiyomi, be careful, because Haya is not playing around. Be careful over there, young brother. No, there was no care, man. There was no care. All shots. Another one down from a side. So that is how you reverse fortune, okay? So we do like to have the alternate angles, but you risk going off by yourself. No one's there to revive you, as you see. The rest of your team is over here. So you got to be confident in those angles, and you have to have the quick reflex to hold it down. You guys actually had the angle before him. Somehow he made it over here. The rest of his team still busting shots. 2 that remain. I do not believe they're going to push this, as 4 still stand over here for the squad. Team 12, Kingdom Hearts. Isn't this a French team? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure this is a French team. They play in the Purge Tournament, French League. Alright, we're going to get on out of here because there's more shots happening south, Georgia. I think Team Fire just wiped out... oh, no! It's still happening. Let's go! QG over here on the southern edge. Team 8 Fire look like they're in dire straits. Just Machiavelli over here. He can't even get into the front because of Team 15's third-party action. He can't even go in there and save his boy. He's trying to. So Arda's going to actually come outside and meet him. That's a good compromise. Shoot at Neon. I think Hax is going to go over there. Is this a revival that needs to occur? Or is he just hella low? That is a revival that needs to occur. You could reset at dual revivals. If Neon gets the revival first, you might be in dire straits of a push. It just depends on how aggressive they are. You see Karina over there trying to flank to the left. Hax saw him. That little hole of a window is not going to help you. I don't know. Can you shoot from there? Let's see. I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. They're okay right here. But the nades always work. The nades always work. Woo! Machiavelli almost losing his life there. That nade is too far out, I believe. Returning shots in the window. You see Carino putting shots here as well. Machiavelli's going to try and investigate what's happening from Team 15 in the distance. Arada over there throwing a molly. They have to come down. Kai's in. Knocked right back down. You're going to die too, I think. Are you? Yep, and you're gone. Arda was there and Hax the last one laying. You didn't even see him. You got to check. You're going to get thirsted. You have to check all angles. 1-to-1 again. You gotta watch all angles, player. Hax versus Machiavelli once more. And Team 15 lurking in the distance. Energy has made it up into the corner of the broken wall. Wazo not too far in the distance. Carino hopping off the building to make his way close into this engagement. What will you do? Machiavelli might be disengaging. I don't blame you. You're the last of your kind. Leave the bill with Hax. Leave the meal and let Hax pay for the bill. Be gone. Smoke is forming. Now Hax has to deal with a trio squad of Team QG there. He's gone, guys. He's gone. What a fight. Hey, I agree, bro. It was a good fight, too, man. I definitely agree. Sorry, I didn't get a chance to turn off my all chat before the stream started. Now, if they're thorough, they will probably locate this man. He's going to go ahead and do a little bit of attic dwelling. What a fight. What a fight. When I came to this fight, Hax and Machiavelli were fighting. They both revived each of their teammates. Both their teammates died. Oh, AWM knock from the field on a Cream member in the western edges of the zone. That's some far distance. He must have an 8 power on this thing. Who shot that? Yeah, it definitely has 8 power. That's a pretty far distance. Get Killer 2. Get him. Oh, he hit it. I thought he didn't hit it. What? I mean, you underestimated because, like, yeah, it's AWM. It should be a knock. But did you see how long it took for that knock to happen? He was at a distance. And it looks like now the African team is going to start picking off again. These guys be stealing handiwork. The IQ off Team Render. Over here just stealing handiwork. So the field must recognize, hold on. I knocked 2 people. I didn't get any of those kills. Ah, someone else stole it down here underneath the hill. And it looks like good quality. Team 15 has moved in. I saw them get a knock. And I think that's it for Neon. They finished off Hax, the last one there. I told you Machiavelli was going to leave and left Hax alone to foot the bill. Not a bad move. They did lose one of their teammates, Tot Safarelli. Not on this engagement, but once before the blue zone now sweeps. And he's got a boat, man. He's got a boat. Be gone. What a beautiful move. I'm proud of you, actually, Machiavelli. Hope you make it long. You could come all the way actually down this river and get into the zone. You might bump into Team 24. They are on the coastline there. You see, this would be the way he has to come if he's going to stay by shore or by riverway alone. He would have to come in past this squad right here. So let's see how it happens. We still have Helios actually in North Georgia after their successful fight against Team Sapphire. Barely made it out alive. But they did nonetheless, okay? Still have 3 players that came out of the engagement. That sucks. You're in the blue zone. You don't want to have that happen. Zone 3. Not too far in the distance, you see Face 2 Clown. I believe they just have a duo left. Last time I checked, all they had was a duo. Yeah, there it is. Tofu and Kasu. You don't even have a car, huh, bro? Oh, my God. You drove right into another squad. What a bad day. Team 6, the duo of Gamers United Nation. Luckily, they're on foot, too. And luckily, they're only a duo. I imagine if it was 4 shooters, you guys would have not even made it past them. Team 10, Team Helos over there. Helos green, I believe. Oh, one getting knocked. Perek, I doubt a revive will happen. Mami and Wolf still posted, alright? They're going to hold it down out here. Perek has now officially turned into a box. More shots happening. Hold on. We got Kingdom Hearts versus Asterion Academy. Northeast edges of the zone. 6 down. I believe that is their second knock. Actually knocking them out of their compound here. They did return one of them on Daniel. Nice deep nade. They took him down to almost 1/8 health. Another one follows. I believe I heard another pin. It is just Dowji and Autumn here. They're sending everything they've got. The smoke now forming, obstructing their vision. You see Hayaku. Hakimaru. I'm going to call you Maru. Maru over here trying to come around the right side. So is Backfire. They're leaving Daniel alone in the middle of the smoke. and they're trying to put pressure on this squad to prevent more damage. Autumn has since flanked over to the right here. They're keeping them well suppressed. Dodgy has to be careful. You heard 3 different weapons being sprayed at him. He's got to be careful. Alright, you know how quickly you can go down from 1 weapon. Imagine 3 spraying in your window. You don't even have time to peek and unpeek. Be careful, Autumn, going in the garage. Bro, I feel you. It is a good game. I feel you, bro. I agree. It's a good game. It's a good match. Oh, are they pushing by foot? Kingdom Hearts pushing by foot. They want it. Look at Flame on the... Look at Flame defending them. You guys are so lucky, Asterion Academy. Flame is here. You're heroes. Flame versus Kingdom Hearts. I'm pretty sure if the full squad of Kingdom Hearts pushed your building, it would have been 2v4, and math tells you, not saying you guys aren't great shooters, Asterion Academy, but math will tell you 4v2 is a losing battle. But Flame was here to back you up. I don't know if it'll be enough to stop the fight. You guys might have to fight them anyway. Team Flame, looks like they're underneath the hill there now. They backed off a bit. They sent a nade. Nice nade from Backfire, knocking Autumn. Dodgy, it is up to you to defend your building. Getting their... Oh, let go of that revive. Almost finishing what they started. I don't know, man. One more nade. Don't revive. One more nade. Oh, you're so blessed. The nade hitting the wall here, not coming out to this side. Molly's as well. Good recovery. You're bold, man. Smoke out. Dual smokes. Flame, they need you some more. Sending their own smokes everywhere. Smokes are nice. They protect you. But a grenade is still going to eat through that smoke. Do you not have first aid? Daniel's cooking something, I believe. Yep, he was cooking that. That's what he was cooking. Damn, another knock right back down. Daniel is a good chef. He cooked the hell out of that nade. Dodgy again by yourself. This time, there will be no revival, I believe, because they are at your doorstep. What will you do? You've got 3 animals. It could have been worse. It could have been 4 if it wasn't for Flame. Look at him, almost done there. Well done. He held off for a while, but that is it. Flame actually being pretty smart. They allowed for the fight to happen. They know whoever is left will be weakened in number, in health, in ammo, and in armor. So now they can choose to take the fight if they want to. I believe I saw the Sirens of Asterion in another engagement versus QG, I believe. I do think I saw them versus Quality Gang. They've got 8 kills, 2 squad wipes. So I believe they dealt with majority of Quality Gang. There's energy up there, high north. Feel over there spraying at them as well. Walk Alone versus DP on the southern edges outside of the zone. As soon as I clicked on someone, they died. Walk Alone needs to hurry up as well. They got a minute before the zone. It will be at their back. Busting shots from across the riverway at Team 16 there. They're trying to surmount the hill. They're trying to get up. And there is the Team Flame, Team 21. That was third party in the action over there versus Asterion Academy and Team Kingdom Hearts over there. The other French team besides Kingdom Hearts, well, they're not all French. Half of them are French right now. The Sirens of Asterion. PogChamp, PogChamp, PogChamp. Oh, thank you for the bits, Hazy. Appreciate you. And it looks like over there, Team 21 will be getting close to Team 22 over here. Madrid's gang. Oh, are you in a bush, my guy? Are you a berry right now? He's a berry. He's a bush. I feel you. That's a good move. Look at him on the southwestern edge of the zone. Don't know how long you'll be able to rock here, but for now, the problem is though when you prone on an angle on the edge of a hill, you're more easily spotted from someone in the distance. And look at Walk Alone over here. They probably will see you if they look that way. They probably will see you. Team Flame still has the full squad there. Are they aggressing towards Team 16? Do they know they're there? They might have heard shots, all right? Because Walk Alone was busting shots at Team DP. If Team DP returns shots, I'm pretty sure this is why they're looking over here at this hill. Cool, man. Hello from Turkey. Hey, Anello, what's up from America? Nice to meet you there, brother. Appreciate you tuning into the stream. The action is great. Look at the field. 339. 13 kills, okay? 13 kills already. Busting shots down at Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts getting 8 up. Signs of Asterion might see them as well. They have 2 angles where they are weakened from. It looks like they're underneath that small little dip there, and the field cannot finish what they started. But the Sirens are busting shots at Walk Alone, Team 4, who will be coming in from that bridge across the way. And they're in the blue, and the Sirens want to take all of it. They don't want the blue to have any of the kills. They want it all. Luna knocking Floki over here. They're busting shots at Moore. You got to be careful. He wanted to go up the hill. He knows he has to hide behind the smoke. But his boy, Byrod, is trying to return some fire there. He's boldly standing on the hillside. It might work. No, looks like it's not working. He's taking down to half health. He's going to hug the tree bark here. The rest of his squad is able to heal up. So he must have served his purpose. Squatch over there, busting shots and killing the last member from MG. But he pays the price from Flame. You gotta get yourself to safety. If you had moved up the hill with your homies there, you might still be standing. That was a good kill. But it might cost you your life unless Byron can move up and defend you. He cannot. Good return knock from Cratch. Cratch can take that kill off carry. But you got to be careful. Kron here. Spark coming as well. They know you're here. You did collect another kill. But you got to play for the future there. You're the last one standing here. Going for the revive. If they sent a nade, a perfect nade or a molly in this pocket of zone, I don't think they know they're quite here, but they're doing the right thing. They know this team has to move up towards them. They sent a molly. It's like they heard me. This team, don't worry, there's a delay. They did not hear me. This team has to move up towards them to get into the zone and a nade. They definitely heard. They definitely heard both of my recommendations. Wow, speaking of nades, Hishaka getting a knock on Daniel and then AWMing Yadam here from the all-female team, Sirens of Asterion. Top 5 teams here, guys. I'm very familiar with the majority of these teams here. Anyone could take this. Anyone, and I mean it. But the team that is last in a compound in the zone will be the Sirens of Asterion. Hold on. It looks like Phil will be finishing off Kingdom Hearts over here. Hold on. They're returning an offense. Anta over there. But you're on the edge of the zone. It's bad. You've got the Phil on you. You've got the blue on you. He is putting heavy damage on Hishaka. The zone helped them out. Hiroshi, the last one in the immediate fight, and then up the distance in the smoke will be Hazar. He is going to go prone and wait just a bit. He put one down into the ground. Hiroshi is still there busting shots. Hiroshi actually getting 8 up. I believe that is from Team 21 Flame. Making it, though, to Hazard, and that is it for you. Zone death. Top 3 here. Full squad of the Sirens of Asterion. I believe a duo that remains from Field, one getting revived, and a trio in Flame. Flame losing one member from Walk Alone, trying to push up that hill there. The Sirens hold the zone. The Sirens hold the numbers advantage. The Sirens hold the angles. Can they hold the victory for match 1? I love it. This is the calm before the final storm. They might not even have to do much because Flame is fighting Field. They might not even have to do much. But knowing these aggressive girls, they're not going to wait for nothing. They want their points. Shiro down 2v4. They're not even going to wait. A UAZ driving, you just drove right into their hands. They'll take that, throw you in their purse, and keep it moving. Top 2 teams here. Soul is by herself. If they have a chance, Flame needs to go now. Pick them off one by one. One is knocked. Soul is alone on this angle. Spark is going to crawl it forward. This would be your chance, player. If you're going to do it, they don't know there's only one over here, so I don't blame them for crawling. I don't blame them for not being hyper-aggressive. They still think that the field is over here. No, the field's in the lobby. Top 2 teams here, 4v2. They have the zone. The Sirens there. Flame can have the element of surprise, okay? Obviously, they know the girls are down here. They heard the shots. So the only thing they have in their favor right now, I'd say, is elevation and the element of surprise. However, what they don't have is that big wall of blue coming at their back, pressing them forward. There it is, the first knock. Krikon might turn into their 10th kill there. That is their, oh no, excuse me, that's not their 10th kill. Yikes, that is their 16th kill. God damn. And I think this is going to be a dub. If anyone ever tells you, haha, they're just a girls team, don't listen to that. Girls, you can be anything you want to be, including first place team in the first match for Cream Esports. You can be that too. Unless Spark knows some sort of miracle formula that I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's dead. Getting a knock, though. Good job. He got a kill. He did get a kill. He went down swinging. I'm not mad at him, but that is basic math there. 4v1 typically wins, unless it's crazy PMCO finals. Then that's just something else. But the victors from match 1, let me double check my math, 17 kills. The all-female squad. The Sirens of Asterion. Fan-freaking-tastic. Did not lose a single player until the end there. Wow, just methodical victory there. All right, second place going to the Flame with 4 kills. Well done, guys. They were caught in a lot of action. They couldn't move forward until the very end. They were being held off by the third place team, the Field, so they had to stay there for a while. But they did their best there at the end. Speaking of the Field, wow, frags, guys. 4 plus 4, 12, 15 kills, okay? That is really great, okay? This is not a classic game. These are not bots out here. All these guys play ESL. They play in the Purge. They play Crew Challenge. These guys are clappers here, guys. 15 kills. It's not a game. It's not a game. 4th place going to Kingdom Hearts here with 9 kills. In 5th place, walk alone. You saw them on the edge of the zone there, right by the bridge. They were in a tough straight trying to cross that street, and they were sandwiched between the Sirens of Styrion and Team Flame over there on the east side of the zone. They did turn it into a 5th place. So not bad at all with 5 kills. I'm going to get these screenshots from my boy Albertus. Thank you for the follow. Hey, guys. Some of the best scrims here, guys. Make sure you get up in the Cream Esports Discord server, okay? You gotta sign up if you want to be some of the best teams in the world, and if you want to face up against some of the best teams in the world. They are already here waiting, hungry to train with you. Get in the Discord and register, alright? Maybe I can get someone to drop it in my stream for you guys. Oh, thank you, Brawler. I appreciate you. But damn, what an emphatic dub. I'm all about that girl power. Throw your hands up, sisters. Throw your hands up, sisters. Well done there, guys. We're going to be back with the second match. Don't go anywhere. The action is going to be just as good, if not better. Wait, hold on. Damn, y'all up in this stream. How do I even do this? Okay. Sorry, the action will be just as good, if not better, than what you're already seeing here. In this first match. Okay, stand by, guys. We'll be back in a moment. Yeah. What's up, guys? If you're just now tuning in, this is your boy Jaguar X-Ball, aka JP, aka Hot Chocolate, aka Mr. 8 Days a Week No Sleep, tuning in for the first time for Cream Esports Saturday, 7 p.m. UTC Scrims, guys. Grand time. Awesome teams in here. If you are a competitor or even a fan in EU, you're probably familiar with all these teams, but nonetheless, just in case you're just now tuning in, I'm going to go through the team list for your viewing pleasure. Team number 1, Cream Esports. Team T3 Knicks here. Latinos Unidos coming in with the duo. We are Walk Alone, over here. Sapphire Gamers Unite Nation of South Africa. Team Fire here. Helos Green, the Sirens of Asterion, the all-female team there. And the victors from Match 1 with 17 kills. Wow, wow, wow. Team 12, I believe they're an all-French team. Kingdom Hearts, Asterion Academy here. Face the Clown, Quality Gang 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 over here. DP, Mossad, Triple X. Alright, we have Team Feel, I believe, came in 3rd place. Yes, I believe. Neon here did pretty well. Unicorns of Love, Team Flame, coming in 2nd place. And Render, the all-African team. Alright, let's take a look at this playing path. Descending playing path coming in from Lipovka, extending through the west side of military base here. Pretty southeastern playing path here. If you want to extend to the northwestern regions, Zarki, even North Georgia Pole, you're going to probably need a vehicle, even to get around the places like Gatka and Ruins and such. You could probably float yourself over to Rozak with a long float, but you might see some eastern stacks over here. Last time, only one team, I do believe, landed at Mill Base. I think it was Team 15. If my photographic memory serves me right, that would have been Quality Gang. Alright, so here we are. Cream landing at Milta Power. Uncontested. Wow. This whole southeastern corner of the map, because the flight path was going past it, a lot assumed it would be some early spawn killers there, and they didn't want to be a part of it. And look at it, all the way from farm, Milta Power is open. Cream is going to eat good over here. Same with the southern island, because the plane path went down to the southern island, no one wanted to do it, and the only person on the whole island is Mossad, Team 17 over there. You're missing out on some good loot, guys. Look at Unicorns of Love, confident as ever, spread across all the way from shelter all the way up to mansion. Not duo spread, not 2 and 2, but single one-man spread. No fear in Unicorn Blood. Alright, what color is Unicorn Blood? I don't know. But anyways, down at Primorsk, not the same story. We already got, I think, 3 teams landing down, if not already down here. Team 21 Flame, 2nd place team from last match. Oh god, Face the Clown is here. Oh god, Team Sapphire coming to the opposite end of the map here. First match, they were in North Georgia. Now they're as south gets here in Primorsk. They're actually in between both these teams here. Literally sandwiched in between all of Team 14 alone, and then over here North Flame as well. Can Sapphire overcome the angles? Can they overcome the angles that are now around them? Gamers United Nation getting a knock on Neon. Before I could even click, one player is already dead. Terrorist over here with low amounts of health. I think they were split looting over here as well, and actually fighting out from inside of the hole that they were put into. Sapphire collecting a knock on Angel there as they moved and took over his angle from him. That was Paul, I believe. Immortal Gamer, welcome to the stream. Sigmy, my boy. Can you cover him? They're coming towards him. Actually, let's see what they'll do. Finishing off a player there. Busting more shots. Now Sigmy has returned the knock. He did hold that angle. He was waiting for it. Well done there. Was absolutely waiting for it. Took one down. Hold on, let me take care of this real quick. Okay, took one down there. Gotta watch their backside from Team Flame. Yeah, I don't know what that guy's doing in there, Albertus. I'm gonna make you stream mod soon. Busting some shots with the VSS. They did recover Paul, though. Sigmy, he put himself in between everyone. I don't blame him. He was trying to defend his buddy there who got killed. But the rest of Flame is just on top of his body. I doubt a revive will be able to happen. You've got 4 of them stacked on this angle, and the 4 behind him as well. for the duo of Tofu and Kazu to get to him. They've got to go through hell and high water, 4 and 4. They can do it. Maybe not. Look at Kazu getting 8 up there. Oh, nice knock there. Tofu returning a knock here on carry. They got too aggressive on the angle. Kazu is down. Tofu, the last one standing. He's pushing out in the open. He's running out in the open. Maybe Sapphire can see him from the angle. He's actually behind the cube there. The return knocks are just OP right here. UG looks like he shifted around, flanked on the far right side. So did Paul. FX Love knows how to work that Scorpion. I hate it myself. Or excuse me, that Bison. I hate it myself. But he works that bad boy. Look at Kron just coming out on that angle, getting 8 up. He did get the knock, but Paul was there. Paul is beasting it right now. He stick and moves, Muhammad Ali style. Gets his knock, busts extended mag or two, and keeps it moving. And Kazu coming up from his belly, from being knocked and returning a knock. It is actually Flame in dire straits now. Both these teams surrounded them. It's been crazy. At one moment or another, every single team in this matchup was completely surrounded. At one point or another, Paul over here. Paul is a beast, taking down Kazu down to low health. Like I said, he stick and moves. Sometimes he doesn't even unload his full clip. Stick and moves, does his damage, and gets out the way, gets inside, shifts upstairs. Kazu and Tofu looks like they're doing the same thing there. There's hella revives going to have to occur right here. Bazoar and FX pushing up. They know the other team over here, Flame, is weak. Gotta be careful over there because Paul is here as well. Paul preventing Bazaar from getting up close and personal, but Bazaar is flanking around. Bazaar, was trying to prevent Carry from flanking around. Over here in this bevel right here. Carry. Oh, what a nade, bro. He threw that nade right here. The utter confidence. He knew they were pushing him. He put the nade right there. What the you know how close that nade was to his teammates? He knew they were coming. Paul is right here. Paul came right up on him. Paul got knocked by the DP. Shotgun to the mouse. Oh my gosh, UG just cleaning it up. Came in with the shot. He just cleaning it up. Paul, you were working it the whole time there up until the end. You got a little bit aggressive. And the DP there ate you up. And because of the action between Flame and Sapphire, the duo that remains, Tofu and Kazu, able to fall back here. Able to fall back, get some distance, and regroup. It is effectively a 2v2 now. It is effectively a 2v2 now. Right now, with the superior angles, with all the knowledge in the world, I would give it to Face the Clown with the advantage. They know what the other team is. They are fully healed up. Their vests are pretty good. Flame versus Helos. Where? Oh, we got another fight also at school. Busting shots, DP bursting at the victors from last match here. The Sirens of Asterion. Got a full squad on him. It looks like there was a revive there. Lecter was knocked. I would assume Soul could have been knocked as well. Looking like she's got low health. Phil versus Helos. We're going to Yes Naya, but we'll watch out for this fight off the kill feed as well. I'm seeing somebody just get knocked. Nero, are you the last one standing here? With the AK, if I had any gun in the world versus a full squad, that'd probably be it. I think you got a homie over here. Oh no, your homie's on his back. Or is on his stomach. Full squad, I'm assuming, is going to push you. If you allow it to happen, going down the stairs to greet. Waiting, holding the angle. That's a hell of a peek. Your whole body's in the stairwell there. Do they have a nade? I'm just here. Are you guys listening to me? I heard a pin being pulled as soon as I said it. It's like they're listening to me. Go upstairs. There's another pin being pulled. Look at that. It hit him in the back of the heels. You saw the smoke in my face. He barely got out of the way. Another nade coming. I think they heard you shift up here. He's going back down into the stairwell. Gotta be careful. They landed a beautiful nade in here earlier. They're just sending everything. He said, you know what? Take one for yourself as well. Oh, baby. Right underneath him. I think he suffered a little bit. They don't want to push it. I don't know if they know how many players are left. They should if they're watching the kill feed, but it's just one man, barely a man here. 1/4 health left for him. How many nades do they have? No connection there. I don't think they want to lose a player, and it's going down again still. If they can catch this alternate angle, can you see him from the back, Ashley? No, nothing. This is a weird house here. This is a weird house. They cannot see him. It looks like Yadam. Look, and they're cooking another one. Yadam from the kill feed got another knock back at Apartments on Team DP. Fire will be coming into this fray soon as well. Fire will be coming in from the southeast. They're absolutely destroying them here. The Sirens of Asterion. Fire coming to the building right due east of them. Sirens of Asterion taking over this building. They're kind of weak as well, but Lecter doesn't want any peace. Coming out is Yadam. Yadam was looking for you. Got him? Yadam. Just on the hunt. These girls are super aggressive, but they got to be careful. There's a full and healthy angry squad just next to them in Fire. I believe they did spray at them. Speaking of spray, Spray is the one who ate some of that damage as they were driving up, and now they're knocking the shots there. Bravos going down. Maybe they can pick off the victors from match 1 here. Bravos getting thirsted with no regard. Gotta be careful here. They've only got 2 players remaining. Yadam getting caught. Soul and Swan, the newest of their team. Let's see if they can clutch it up. Maybe. Machiavelli is here by himself. Let's see if they get... No, they're not looking sloppy. It's looking good. Soul, cover that angle. Nice knock. Do it again. Oh, returning the knock there, Swan. That is all about you. Wow. Nice knock there. So they did their job. They had 2 knocks. But it is a numbers game. Fire did the right decision in pushing a weakened team, pushing a team who just got out of a fight. But good job for the Sirens of Asterion to even come out with 2 knocks in that push. That was a 1v1 trade. 1-1-1-1-1. So 2 there for each team. For them to come out with those knocks, that was a solid move. Well done to Fire, taking over the apartments. Some solid action here already. Look at Team 3, T3 Knicks over here, just coming into the southwestern edges of the zone. I believe there's a team not too far. Yeah, are we in the chopsticks over here? Quality Gang Gang. Is this Quality Gang over here connected to GQ, EQ? No, I don't know. An Ideal Quality. How many qualities is out here? There's a whole lot of quality in EU. I don't know. But anyways, they got the trio over here. Love this compound. It's got these ridges over here that you can surmount. You could mount an offense from. Not so much great if you're inside these houses. I think if you have this house in this dip, I'd rather actually take this dip, to be honest, and push from it. But yeah, it's still a wonderful house, wonderful area to maneuver from if you're going to be out here in the center regions of Gothica. But they are in the southwestern edge of the zone. Might not be able to stay out here too much longer. So it looks like Sapphire, after exiting with just 2 players alive. Hold on, Latinos Unidos in the center of the zone versus Fire now. Are we still at the apartments? No, we've since shifted over towards school. So Fire, after dispatching of the Sirens of Asterion in this angle right here, have now shifted up to school to deal with Latinos Unidos here. Again, with the angles. Look at the spread of their angles. I don't know if this is by design or because Machiavelli didn't get a chance to come over here, but he might be seeing them soon. How do they not see him? Isn't Eric towards the auditorium? If they look out at that angle, nope, I think he's going to make it to the shack. Nice little smoke there, prevent themselves from the back angle. That is what it's all about, okay? You limit your opponent's angles on you, okay? So even though he's not being attacked, if they can't see him from this backside, it forces Fire to shift over. You see? They can't see him over here anymore, so this angle is no longer of any use. So they gave it up. Might have a little bit of 1v1. Ervik on the other side of this wall. Machiavelli outside the perimeter of school. And the rest of his team over there. Ooh! Blank Man getting a knock on Lynch with the AK, but Blank Man goes right back down as well. You guys ever seen that movie Blank Man? If you're from America, probably. Anyways, so he got knocked. He got killed. I'm sure Lynch will be revived here. Resetting to 3 players. What's up, Kim from Korea? My name is Jack from America. Nice to meet you. 3 players over here in the Aquatic Center. Predator will be the closest member in opposition in Latinos Unidos. Ervik over there by himself. He might want to shift over and link up with Predator. He did here. Oh, sending the molly, but it hits the floors of the basketball court there. No connection there. Pretty well surrounded. If Machiavelli can catch an angle. Not too many angles, though, in this corner. Alright? Not too many angles in the corner. You might want to move up soon. You're not really effective. Only thing you could catch is somebody on the rooftop here. Which he might! He might! It looks like Ervik has seen one of the 3 inside of the Aquatic Center. He might be able to see Predator. Predator was up there just for a second. Let me take a look at your actual vision. If you can see him down from underneath. Not really much. There's not really much to see here, bro. You're hoping for the perfect angle. Go in there and create some more angles there, brother. Alright, so the zone has shifted. Pretty centralized here. Unicorn loves getting a grenade knock. They're still over in the same region, which they're eluding. Navy over here getting a knock. Nade knock on a Mossad member. Senka down as... Oh, Senka almost down. And they're just pushing up, and that is just devastation at its finest. Open field push with nades. What a barrage. What a barrage. Not too far north of them. Team 18, the field must have heard all this damage. Are they going to stop and push this hill? You got to have heard these shots and see how they react to it. I think they're coming for it. They're at least going to set up shop at this house. This house versus this bowl back here. For me, it just depends on how you work. It's always like a 50-50. You might win from the bowl, you might win from the house. I actually prefer the bowl, to be honest. Anto, Kingdom Hearts, getting a knock on a Asterion Academy member in the eastern center of this zone. I think he just killed one, because I couldn't even click on it. So they're going to go up to hill to get some more elevation on them. I believe they might have just finished them. And now it's happening. The compound I was just talking about, the field versus Unicorns of Love. The first one down, Hishoshka. They actually killed a member. They're actually getting the betterment of the Unicorns of Love here. They left the compound. They're pushing up. Alienist down is trying to get towards Nat. Nat and Sonic over here. Some OG members of the squad. Spreading here. Just putting a couple bullets in them in this direction as they go for that revive there. I think they're going to be able to reset to 3 players. Of course, with the utility work, the nades as well. Got to be careful. On the east side, Hiroshi is trying to hold off their eastern engagement now with Asterion Academy. What are we doing here? They say, you know what? Never mind. Never mind. We don't like this house anyway. We're going to keep it moving. Sophie knocked. Oh, no, she's not knocked. Her health bar just disappeared. Sonic also putting shots on them, and now she's knocked. Sonic actually blew up Sophie's vehicle there, taking off the damage from the field right here in the dip. But they cannot forget each other. They have to deal with here. Flanking Hazard in the distance. Got to be careful. The alternate angle. Sonic is here. You are hearing the barrel. Hiroshi's in the dip. Nat getting knocked at the front line there. Alienist. You got to protect his body like he protected you. Drop shotting. I don't think it will be too effective. They're already on you. They've got actually 3 on you. Oh, look at his health. He did his best there, but he is knocked. It is just Sonic versus the 4. But Sonic can do them. Oh my gosh, Sonic going down. Unicorns of Love are gone. The field with an aggressive push. That was actually both aggressive and really actually calculated. They pushed up, they paused in the dip, they reset when a player was knocked, they busted shots at Asterion Academy as they drove by Team 13 there, recouped, revitalized, and then began their assault once more and just swept through from this house to the hill, finishing off the Unicorns of Love. We have African on African action here. Where is this happening? Sorry, I'm just dramatic. We have some African on African war. Where is it happening? I think it's ended. Gamers Unite Nation over here. Oh, did they just finish off Team Render? I think they might have. They got 4 kills. Let's see if Team Render is still here. They're gone. They are gone. Africans at war once again. It happens. Okay, Cream Esports versus Asterion Academy. I think they just knocked 6 from the kill feed, and I think that is it. He was the last one, yeah. He was the last one after he drove past by with Sophie, past the field, past Unicorns of Love. Sophie getting blown up by Sonic there, and 6 was the last one. Got 8 up by Cream Esports here. 11 teams remain, guys. 11 teams are remaining here. To be honest, we're seeing quite a shift in the leaderboard from last match. I think only busting shots over here. I believe it's still Fire. They took over school from Latinos Unidos here. Busting shots over there at Walk Alone. They got the squad in Rozak there. I believe they're uncontested. So a lot of these teams that finished top 5 last match are no longer even here. I think the only team from top 5 last match still busting shots there was the field. Yeah, the field is the only team from top 5. So it's still very much any man or woman's game. Speaking of the field, they're not coming over to the apartments. The apartments has seen so much damage, so much hell, so much bullets. And it might see more here soon as the field sets up shop in the southeastern corner of the apartments. Fire up there, still busting heavy shots. At Walk Alone, in the distance. Wow, steady spraying from that distance. Wow, and actually pretty effective with those shots. They're keeping them suppressed. They're not even able to peek out of the window there. Machiavelli, let's see if he's going to cover from the right side. He is. Beautiful. This is what you do, guys. Feel. Oh, Hazard's got the AWM. Didn't he have it last game? Was it him? They just turned the complexion of this mid-range battle. Be careful, Team 2, T3. They're coming right at you. Oh, they weren't even able to shoot at them because of all the damage, all the suppressive fire from Team Fire across the way. They just drove right past by you. They could have high-fived you there. But they were so suppressed. They were so beaten down, they couldn't even peek to spray shots at them. Cream Esports versus the Feel. Let's see. Looks like players are dying. Again, the apartment seeing damage. Oh my gosh. Kingdom Hearts here as well. What are you guys doing here at these apartments? This is actually wild. Cream Esports actually in between two inhabited apartments. Looks like just Hiroshu and Plaza is left. Again, the Feel is the last of the top 5 teams from match 1. If they go out now, none of the top 5 teams will remain in top 5 again, and this will be any man or woman's game. But the nice nades on Cream, they're just getting it from both angles. Sounds bad, but yeah, they're getting it from both angles here. Even Fire is trying to third-party action in here as well. Looks like Kingdom Hearts in the best way. Got a full squad, full health bars. Feel is still pretty bold. Plaza up top on the rooftop. So is Hiroshi here. Never mind, as we spoke, Plaza drops down. He said, you're right, Jag. It is kind of risky. I'm going to go down here. You've got Fire busting shots at you as well. I think just one player from Fire is busting shots, and the rest are dealing with Team 4 in the north at Rozak. Let's see what they're doing over here. Walk alone. 6 power in the UMP. It looks crazy, but it's effective. And setting up shot behind them. Face the Clown. There is Team T3 Nyx, who shifted by there and made it there so safely there. Looks like Face the Clown has another set of targets back here as well. Who did we catch slipping? And they're pushing up. Nice job. Kazu stopping his full sprint. Nice. Oh my gosh. They're just opening their own doors to get them. They just made their own way here. Oh my gosh. They're just running through them. Literally just running through them. What is happening? No fear. This is just a duo, dude. What do you mean? Just running. Oh my god. They're so fearless. There was no smokes. No nades. 2v4. They said, you know, I'm tired of living here. I'm tired of this little house. This 2-story. I want what they got. Let's go take it. Full sprint. Spraying. Getting knocks right out here. Oh my gosh. And finishing them. What a push, my boss. Still be careful. You got Team Fire over here in the south. At school over here. They've been busting shots at this house that you just took over from Walk Alone. But still, you're not too close where you'd get where they had the chance to squad wipe you. This UAZ was gonna go down, but he got knocked out before it. Plaza, one man stands, I believe, for his squad. That is Hiroshi. Did Hiroshi make it out of this? Good job. He's the last one. Hopefully you make it to top 5. You're the last team from the previous top 5 right now. So hopefully you can make it into top 5 again. That'll be some great points for your team as they look to hold the dub here from Cream Esports Scrims. Let's see. It looks like KH over here, Kingdom Hearts, is going to evacuate this immediate scenario and go deeper, go towards the zone. Actually, Cream Esports will have to do the same, and same with Fire Team 8 over there at school. They might drive past by this duo of Face the Clown if they're still here. The hyper-aggressive duo of Face the Clown getting a knock. What are you guys, Tofu? Another, what the Yo, Face the Clown, what is happening? One member remaining. Now, this is a little bit different because they got pushed. Got to be careful as you push down. Oh, the first time in a long time they've been knocked. Is he going to thirst you? I think he's going to. That's a shame. They were working so good. But even Kasu's protective angle there, right there in the dip, was still pretty good there. Got to be careful on that push. And they were looking so good, but you can't mess with Anto. You can't mess with Anto. Jeez, I'm just... What? Face the Clown... Man. Okay, looks like Team Fire has shifted up. I mean, it's just crazy. It's just crazy because they were a duo out here, looking like a squad, hyper aggressive there. I did catch up with you the numbers game, okay? That's basic math. 4v2 says you should lose versus skilled team, but they just believe in each other. I'm interested to see how long that duo have been playing with each other. I gotta talk to those guys, because God dang. Alright, so we see one member from Team Fire across the street by himself. Might be getting into an altercation back on the hillside from Team 19, Team Neon back there. Over here to their north will be Gamers Unite Nation. Spread across the northern plateau of Rozak, there is Anto, the last remaining member from Kingdom Hearts. Just surviving, barely. Emphasis on surviving that engagement versus the duo of Face the Clown. Cream Esports has since shifted up. The last team to come up from the apartments. The only full squad here in Rozak. They're underneath the elevated hill there from Neon. Neon does have the advantage there. But, oh, watch yourself, my brother. Watch yourself as you peek out that window. I like what he did, though. He realized he was not winning that battle, that gunfight there, and gave up. Actually, another person taking that knock there. So Team Neon is just going to shift gently behind the hillside, recoup, smoke it up, bandage up, and then maybe think about going back into their engagement. Or maybe just disengaging, going for the zone. Maybe that. That's an option too as well. Fire the last one here across the street. Or excuse me, fire spray. Is he the last one on his team, period? He is. He's the last of his kind. All by himself. So Neon over here shifting angles, shifting hilltop to continue their assault. Their mid-range battle, there it is. You're seeing the connection of bullets. Holding the original angle was Rebellion there. Having to sacrifice that angle because he ate a bit of a damage there. Losing about halfway of his health. Gamers Unite Nation looks like they may be trying to procure a drop over there in the northwestern corner of Rozak. The northwestern corner of... northeastern corner of the zone, though. But holding them off will be Sapphire. I don't think they were able to procure it. Sapphire has been watching this drop. And they got actually Wolf. They knocked Wolf here. That buggy was not doing you justice. The other half of your team... 2/3 of your team, will be making it out, but I think they just delivered themselves into the hands of Team T3K. T3 Knicks over here have been playing a sound game. They've been evading a lot of the fights that they saw. They want to make it to the final stages and then unleash hell on the rest of the teams here. They have no kills, as you see, but their maneuvering has been fantastic. Look, they're in the center of the zone, and now their fight begins. Now they say, okay, it's the later zones. We've got the center zone. We've got a house. We've got a full squad. Let's fight, guys. Let's take it. Not too far in the distance. Coming underneath the bridge will be Quality Gang here on the edge of the zone. 3 members. One, I believe, Carino barely has his back inside of the zone there. Got themselves pinned against the shoreline. They actually chose to take this fight. They chose to bust the shots here. So let's see if the zone holds up or if they're going to regret that decision. Hopefully they won't have to move forward through this full squad and this half squad here of Team 6. There is Neon, who has since shifted up. Team 19 here as well. There's literally a wall of humanity here that would prevent Team 15 from moving forward. It all depends on what the zone does. And now the shots ringing out. Team 19, but who are you looking at? There's a few targets. Why won't you let me switch people? There it is. Actually busting shots at Cream, rotating into the zone. Remember, Cream was that last full squad in Rozak, and now they're coming for their angles. They have located the swimmers in Sapphire. They have no clue about Hiroshi, though. But Sapphire might see if they look this way. He's just peeking for air, going back down. Keep your fingers pruny. Stay underneath that water. It is not your time, playa. Cream Esports, just fishers over here, looking for some guppies. Buzard might be that meal. Swim, my brother. UG from the backside getting hit as well. Or excuse me, not from the backside, from his right. Getting knocked by Quality Gang. Quality Gang, they are outside of the zone as I predicted would happen. But they don't care. They're still taking on all shots. They're going to try to force their way into the zone and make sure all sides of them are clear. There is a knock suffered on them, actually by Hacks. Hacks over there getting a knock on them. So as I feared for them, they would be kept and pressed outside of the zone. Hiroshi just posted by his boat, admiring the undercarriage of that vehicle there, but taking no parts. Team T3K over here. Nice, getting a knock here on a Gamers Unite Nation member. Mommy over here was peeking that open doorway. They ate him up. Terrorist now in the corner angle here. Will be covered. Do you have a nade, guys? Do you have a nade? Do you have a molly? Because this could be all over. Coming in from the shoreline, Cream Esports Gotta be careful. They're feeling good over there. They think no one's behind them. If Hiroshi can somehow put his feet onto land, he could actually clap them up from the back. Neon pushing forward as the zone dictates. Terrorist, now finished with his revive, might be free to bust some shots at them. Rebellion pushing into the smoke. Terrorist actually getting knocked by hacks. They pushed up on you and took over the house right from you. Barely got any damage, and now they have immediately to deal with Team T3K Rebellion flanking around the right side. Hyper aggressive, but it paid off. It allowed them the respite that they needed for his teammates not to get knocked and for hacks to heal up there. Good job. The zone is on you. I don't even know if you'll be able to be in the zone. Oh, yes, you've got half a house. Half a house is not a home, but it'll do for now. Botchka over here in the garage as well. And as I feared since the beginning, Quality Gang was going to have to push through the fight that they initiated. Alright, they asked for this fight. I don't blame them. They're aggressive. They bust shots at this team over here. Woo! Nice knock there, actually. With his M4 getting a knock on Ellipsis. However, you still have 3 more members in that house. If Team Neon back there can help you out by distracting them, by even killing them, you might be able to make it, Carino. Gotta be careful. Poku over here trying to get an angle on you. You see him strafing behind that rock. Hiroshi just still having a little swim, working on his tam out there. Who located you, player? Somebody hit this man. Somebody hit him. Okay, he's now actually standing up. He can shoot if he wants. The farthest player from the zone. But on his way, he'd have to deal with Poku. And I'm pretty sure Poku knows he's back here. He wouldn't smoke his back for a reason. He's covered by smoke, a UAZ, and a rock.